Motoring miscellany. This is like a fleet update, but in stages over various days. First of all, we had some inclement weather in Betty, the Ford Fairmont. Steaming up. We're just having a little drive out in Betty. The weather has turned horrific. Torrential rain and hail.
I thought Yoin wasn't due until tomorrow.
Aowen.
Aowen, is it?
Yeah, this is ahead of Storm Aowen. Good test for the Falcon tyres that I've just had fitted. But the main problem is I can't blooming see. It's horrific. Oh, this is dangerous. We had a hailstorm quite recently and it caused all manner of utter chaos.
Oh yeah, that's when there was the big crash down in Shannon, wasn't it?
Yeah. And today it's time to say goodbye to the Corsa. A nervous moment once a car knows it's for sale. Handbrake on, into neutral, and ignition on. Ah, you're good. Don't really need the heat fan on, I don't think, this morning. There is still a lot of fuel, but it's taken a while for the gauge to go up. So, new owner, you are welcome. This car is going all the way up to Scotland today. On the back of a truck, which is probably more relaxing than driving it there. It is many hundreds of miles. It's a bit later in the day. We're waiting for the Corsa to be collected. We were hoping it'd kind of be collected by now, but the transport guy has had some issues, so I've had to leave Miss HubNut to deal with the car going away. Should be simple. The car has been paid for. We have the money. We got the owner's details for the V5. Yeah, receipt is in the car. It is good to go. And I'm in Betty. My last Betty video ended on a bit of a sour note. And to be honest, I think this time of year is getting to me a lot. Thankfully, finally got a beautiful day. Beautiful sunshine. I can see snow-capped hills ahead of me. Sorry, I can't show you that view very easily while we're driving along. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better today. And I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to this car. There is going to be expense. I'm going to have to get this windscreen sorted out one way or the other, but I think I want to do that. I know this car uses a huge amount of fuel, but it feels so nice that it feels worth it. Whereas Bella has taken a huge amount of money from us, and I'm not enjoying the driving experience that much. I love the ride comfort, that's unexpected, but otherwise it doesn't have enough creature comforts really for what I want in a daily driver. For buzzing around locally, Desmond is fine. Desmond has very few creature comforts himself. In fact, comfort is in short supply. But for a vehicle that's going to be doing distance, this car has made me soft. I now want cruise control. I want air conditioning, especially if it's full climate control where you just set the temperature and forget about it. I want the convenience features, the comfort, the serenity. This car is so quiet. Yeah, that's what I want in a daily driver. And I don't want this car to be the daily driver because of the fuel consumption, but I want this car to share the daily mileage with something a bit different. I think our time with the Berlingo is done. Huge thanks to Will, who was he sent us a knuckle for Bella so we could get her up and running again, but yeah, we're going to do a separate video on Bella. I think there have been, we found some more issues. Yeah, so this is under the back of Bella, and things have gone a bit disintegrating, and you've just got to say, okay, towel is going to have to be thrown. So I think we might see what we can do for Will by way of thank you, because he's been very good, but unfortunately the timing was wrong. I should have checked Bella more thoroughly before committing to doing anything further. But yeah, as for Betty, I've just spent all that money on tyres, and I really like driving this car. I love driving something so different on today's roads, and it feels a bit wrong because it's such a gas guzzler, but I really like it. And you know, you get to hills and accelerate, and She's working hard. That's 3,000 revs. That's unusual for Betty. It's a big hill. Yeah, the waft is fully established in this car, and I love that. Incidentally, the Falcon tyres feel really good. As you saw, they definitely had some weather to contend with the other day, but no, she feels planted. I'm very happy. So that's that. But yeah, today I'm driving to the Midlands. Tomorrow, in yet another blooming storm, we're going to be driving the Austin 7 to Longbridge and back. Longbridge in Birmingham is where the huge Austin plant was. Latterly MG Rover. Really, there's not very much going on there. Most of the site has now been redeveloped, and MG is likely to pull out of it entirely. And yeah, it should be an interesting drive in a 100-year-old car. It's going to be very different to this, that's for sure. So that will be coming soon in the video. Yeah, this is a pleasant drive. Haven't had many of these in such lovely weather for a while. This is the main road, by the way. There is no traffic. Well, apologies for the mount getting into the corner of this shot, but here we are in Pennamont. That little tea shop on the right can be good for a stop off. And we're going to go up here towards Knighton. This is an amazing road. A Ford AU probably isn't quite the tool for the job. Sorry Betty, but you're not the finest handling car on the fleet. But she's feeling very nice on the tyres, so I'm quite happy. You have to be a bit careful along here. As you can see, sheep are an ever-present danger. Go on, carry on. Even with the kickdown activated, our average has dropped down to 14.5 litres per 100 kilometres, which I think is more like 20 mpg. I hope so, anyway. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So it's now Tuesday. The last you saw us, we were driving Betty over to the Midlands to go and do the Austin 7 video. That was an amazing day. We had to splish splash our way home again, and it's been much the same this morning, water everywhere. But of course the big news is no Corsa.
Yeah, actually, no, this
we have
is
got
lovely.
dogs. The dogs have invaded again, but
Because
it's all right, they're mouses.
No compressor, right?
No compressor as well, so the space we've got here is now amazing.
Yes.
So Ellie's just hiding from the weather along with the others. We do plan to get Shemi out, but the thing I really wanted to show you is Bella the Berlingo. Yeah, so this is under the back of Bella, and things have gone a bit disintegrating. That's not meant to look like that. It's probably all right, the tow bar doesn't mount there, but the problem is as soon as you start cutting back, you start wondering what's under all the other bits.
It's fine.
It's fine, is it?
It's fine.
Don't feel very fine.
You've lost a hubcap.
It's on the windscreen.
Oh.
So yeah, that's all gone as well, which is a towing point. So yeah, the lingo things. So that's it. We're going to scrap Bella now, and we're going to film her at Tanner Gross with a big claw going.
Absolutely, we're not.
Oh, that's going on
not.
your head. Sorry, yeah. Yes. No.
That's victimisation of a small person.
Yeah. But yeah, what we're actually about today is we've got issues with Betty. She's got a ball joint going. She needs a service. And we've got an oil leak. I don't know if we're going to be able to do something about the oil leak. We'll see how the day goes. But we're going to head over to Whiteland Restorations, who have a much drier unit with heating and things.
And have very kindly let us use their ramp.
That's the most important thing.
If you're not following them already, please do that.
Yeah,
Awesome
go and
people.
follow Whiteland Restorations.
Their most recent video was
very
really good.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a week in the life of Whiteland Restorations, following 3 different projects, and very interesting it was too. So we're going to load Betty up with the transmission fluid because that was slipping the other day. Great. and bits and bobs, and we'll give it some love.
She's coming back.
We're going to end this video at Whiteland Restorations, where we've been doing some work on Betty today, ball joint, oil change, transmission top up, and that'll all be coming in a future video. So yeah, busy old times, but that's the slightly disconnected fleet update for this week.
Not disconnected, new style.
Oh, new style.
More dynamic.
New style, dynamic. Yeah, I got to sell these things. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye. I'm paying attention.
I was. You do this thing where you like pause and then do something. By which point I've turned off the recording.
That's the same pachoo.
I know.